Ano nga ba ang sales funnel? Kung ito ay isa sa iyong mga katanungan at gusto mo pang matuto ng sales funnel and how this can help in your digital product business or in your online business, then this video is for you. Kasi ngayon pag-uusapan natin ang the anatomy of a sales funnel. Alright, what is a sales funnel? So isa po ito sa mga frequently asked questions that I receive in my DMs and sa mga comments ko. And marami nga po ang naguluhan and then gusto pang matuto kung ano ba yung sales funnel talaga. By the way, bago tayo mag-start, if this is your first time to see my videos here on YouTube, my name is Rose. And in this channel ay nagtuturo ako ng mga digital business and marketing tips and tutorials. So if interested ka sa mga topic ko, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell para updated ka sa mga bago kong videos. Alright, let's proceed now to our topic. First thing first, what is funnel? A funnel is the way to visually represent the journey of the lead or the journey of your customer. So here, you will see the sales funnel. So ito po yung magiging flow na sales funnel natin. So yung makikita nyo po dito yung mga social media. Ayan, as you can see here, Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter, and Instagram. So ito po yung mga traffic sources natin and we are going to attract people or attract our ideal customers. The more we create content online, the more na maka-attract tayo ng mga leads natin. And dito nga sa first stage ng funnel natin is that we are going to capture our leads. And then, on the second stage is that magiging prospects na natin yung mga leads natin. And then, on the third stage is magiging customers na. And then, magiging clients. And then, we have our profits as a business owners. So, I will explain it further to you. A sales funnel is typically divided into the three main stages. Please always note this one kasi mostly sa mga baguhan pa lang talaga dito sa digital business and marketing is hindi aware about the sales funnel and medyo naguluhan sila sa business nila kung saan ba sila mag-start, paano ba talaga mag-start, paano gagawin. So, nung nag-start din ako, medyo naguluhan din ako about sales funnel. And the moment na naintindihan ko kung gaano ito ka-importante, gaano ito kahalaga, when it comes to my digital business, dito ako nagkaroon ng result talaga. Kasi the moment that you understand what is a sales funnel and how you can implement that on your business, doon ka magkakaroon ng kumbaga aha moment na ganito pala siya. Okay, dito pala ako nagkulang sa stage na ito. Mahalaga na maintindihan mo ang sales funnel. Ano yung top of the funnel, ano yung middle of the funnel, ano yung bottom of the funnel. If you have the basic foundations, kung ano yung sales funnel para sa business mo, mas madali mong i-fix kung ano yung magiging problems inside your sales funnel. Okay, pag-usapan natin first yung top of the funnel or yung tinatawag nila na TOFU, where potential customers become aware of your product. So here, sa first stage natin, makikita nyo, no, top of the funnel, we are going to attract new targeted visitors. So how can we do that? As you can see here sa ating diagram, we have the first stage which is the top of the funnel. So ang goal ng top of the funnel natin is to attract new targeted visitors. So ito na nga po yung pinakita ko sa iyo kanina sa pamamagitan ng Facebook, YouTube. Gaya ng ginagawa ko ngayon, yung paggawa ko ng mga content dito sa YouTube ay nasa top of the funnel po siya ng aking sales funnel. And then yung mga blog posts, mga content creation sa Facebook, sa Instagram, and many more. As long as that you're showing up, you're creating content, so you are in the top of the funnel because you are attracting new targeted visitors for your business. If you are a digital product business owner and you create content to promote your digital products, so yung mga content na ginagawa mo ay nabilong siya sa top of the funnel mo. Okay? So, kahit anong platform pa yan. And also, if you run ads then, no, like Facebook ads, if gumagawa ka ng campaign like leads, yung objectives nun, ay nasa top of the funnel din po siya. For example, if you are a digital product business owner or an online business owner, and na-realize mo ngayon na hala, hindi pala ako gumagawa ng mga content for my business, hindi pala ako nagpo-promote ng business ko online. So dito pala you can determine kung saan ka nagkulang sa business mo. So if you are not creating content yet to promote your services and products, then I suggest go first on the top of the funnel. You need to show up, you need to create content for your business. Kasi guys, ito yung mostly one of the problem, lalo na sa mga magsisimula pa lang sa digital product business. Based on my experience guys, marami ang nagde-DM sa akin on how they can get sales on their digital products or how they can get clients for their freelance business or on their consultation or coaching program. But then, pag tinatanong ko sila na, gumagawa ka ba ng content online? Nag-show up ka ba? And then they said no kasi nahihiya ako, hindi ko kaya gumawa ng content na nasa camera ako. Hindi naman kailangan na yung content mo ay laging nasa camera ka, laging talking videos just like this one. You can also create content na just text post, kahit mga photos lang as long as that you show up online. Kaya huwag ka nang magtataka if you have this digital product business and then wala kang sales, no? Maybe this is one of the reason kung bakit wala kang sales, bakit wala pumapasok na leads. Kasi you are lacking dito sa part na ito. And now, let's go down to our second stage, which is the middle of the funnel. So the goal of this one is to capture and nurture leads. In the middle of the funnel or the MUFU, where they research and consider your offering. So dito sa middle of the funnel is ito na yung mga warm audience mo. So dito pala sa top of the funnel is yung mga cold audience mo pa to. So basically ito yung mga type of persons na wala pang knowledge about you, about what you're offering, kung ano yung pinagagawa mo online. So basically, they don't know you yet. So cold audience pa yun sila. So on the second stage is, ito na yung mga warm audience mo. They have researched you online, kaya mahalaga na you always show up. And also, ito yung mga audience na nag-check na ng mga offers mo kung ikaw ba yung pipiliin nila na coach, or sa iyo ba sila bibili ng mga digital products, or sa iyo ba sila mag-a-avail ng service na kailangan nila for their business. So, dito sa part na ito, yung mga leads na kuha mo from your top of the funnel, dapat na in-nurture mo sila. And then, you need also to create content for this type of audience, yung mga warm audience mo. And then, the third stage ng funnel is the bottom of the funnel. So, turn leads into customers. In the bottom of the funnel, or yung tinatawag nila na BUFU, where they make a purchase decision and convert into paying customers. Each stages involves different marketing strategies to guide leads through the buying process and narrow down the pool of potential buyers into qualified customers. So dito sa third stage guys, ito na yung mga hot audience mo na ready to buy na talaga dun sa mga ino-offer mo, mapaproduct man or services. So kung medyo nagulan ka pa dito sa part na yon, isa-isahin pa natin siya guys ha. So the top of the funnel is for the awareness part of the funnel. This could be a blog post, a Facebook ad, or Pinterest pin, at marami pang iba. So gumagawa ka ng mga content para maging aware yung mga tao na meron ka palang ino-offer na products or services. In the middle of the funnel is for interest and desire. So dito po yung mga warm audience natin. So this stage is for generating interest in your product and giving the lead more information. The bottom of the funnel is where your qualified lead makes a purchase and becomes your customer. The funnel doesn't always stop there. Keep nurturing your customers after the purchase for cross-selling, good reviews, and word-of-mouth advertising. So guys, always take note of this. Hindi porket na bumili na sila sa'yo, ay tapos na yung process mo doon. Mas mahalaga pa din na even though they already purchased a product or service from you, mahalaga na meron kang support system after sales and also guide your customers or clients all throughout their journey. Kasi in that part ay pwede mo pa silang bentahan ng mga other products that you have, or you can also offer affiliate offers. And mas maganda na if they can give you a good review about your products and services. And also, if nagustuhan talaga nila yung product mo, ay sila na po yung magsasabi doon sa kanilang mga friends na they got this product from you, and that is a free marketing, na a free advertising. Next, how to build the perfect marketing funnel. One important thing to understand is the process the consumer goes through before making a purchase. Making people aware of your brand is one of the hardest parts of marketing your business. This is true, guys. Sa lahat ng aspect sa digital entrepreneur, mas mahirap pala talaga dito yung pag-build ng brand mo. Mas mahirap yung pag-build ng personal brand. And lagi ko talaga sinasabi na if you're just getting started, always build first a personal brand na yung tipong mag-stand out ka as a person and you can really build trust, build engagement and connection to your target audience. Again, sa top of the funnel guys, ito yung first phase ng sales funnel natin. So here we are going to promote brand awareness, generate new leads, provide information, you need to educate and entertain. So dito sa generate new leads guys, ito yung part kung saan gagawa ka ng lead magnet or yung mga ethical bribe in exchange of their information like their name, like their email address. So dito sa stage na ito ay dapat meron kang lead gen funnel where you are going to collect leads for your business. The best way if gusto mo ng madalian na result is to run Facebook ads talaga. Pero kung wala namang budget, so it's okay lang naman if you go in the organic way, which is the content marketing, yung paggawa ng mga videos, pagpo-post ng mga content everyday for brand awareness. Qualified means they already have a general interest in your product because they have a need or interest that it needs. So, sa part nito, mahalaga na meron kang lead gen funnel. Because this really help you to qualify leads for your business. The reason why na mahalaga na meron kang lead gen funnel for your business to collect leads is that imagine if you will have a viral videos. So, nagkaroon ka ng like 1 million views for that video para sa business mo. Do you think kaya mong usapin lahat-lahat ng nanonood ng video mo? Kung sino yung interested sa ino-offer mo na products or service? Do you think kaya mo yun? 'Di ba? Basically guys, if you will do it manually, so hanapin mo isa-isa yung mga nanood ng videos mo doon. Imagine 1 million views, tapos wala kang funnels to do it. It really takes time for you. So, masasayang yung oras mo. And also, andun na yung pagod, yung paghahanap kung sino ba yung nanood. 'Di ba? Imagine mo na lang yon. Whereas, if you have the funnel, no, siya na yung magsi-serve as a salesperson mo 24/7. So, hindi mo na kailangan kausapin yung lahat ng nanood ng video mo, yung 1 million views na yun, hindi mo kailangan kausapin bawat isa. Kasi yun na yung trabaho ng funnels mo. So, kung sino man yung nanood ng video mo and if they are interested kung ano man yung ino-offer mo doon sa video mo, and then you will go to your landing page, which is, for example, lead gen. If interesado talaga sila, then they will opt in their email address and their name, and then papasok na sila sa funnels mo. So, imagine that, di ba? And then, andun na yung automations, yung pag-nurture sa kanila. Di ba? Amazing. So, yun po ang kalagan if you have a lead gen funnel na mag-filter kung sino-sino lang yung interested sa ino-offer mo na products and services. There are many ways to get prospects to the top of your funnel. Choose a strategy that works with your particular brand or product the best. This is not an exhaustive list. Kasi guys, hindi porket nag-work sa akin yung YouTube marketing strategy ay guarantee na mag-work din siya sa'yo. So, iba-iba po kasi tayo ng brand, iba-iba tayo ng products and services na na-offer online. I want you to try different traffic sources na mag-fit sa schedule mo, mag-fit sa lifestyle mo, and also mag-work din kung ano man yung ino-offer mo online. So, isa sa mga strategy to attract or get leads for your top of the funnel is the blogs and articles. So, you can write blogs if hindi ka mahilig na gumawa ng mga videos. So, blogging is good for you if mahilig ka magsulat. Ayun. So, ngayon, nagkagandahan kasi is meron na tayong mga free software where you can publish blogs for free. Kaya nga ng System.io, you can create your website, and then you can publish your blogs as well. So if you want to learn how to create website in System.io, then you can check the video tutorials in the description of this video. Because having a blog is a great way to get the word out about your product and your brand. Well, personally, ay gumagawa din ako ng mga blog posts in my website. So, I publish blogs 1 to 2 times per week. So far, yun lang yung makayanan ng schedule ko sa paggawa ng blog post. And then, ang kagandahan kasi ngayon, if marunong kang mag-AI prompting, no, mas madali na sa'yo yung paggawa ng blogs. So, paggawa ng blog, guys, here are the basics for you to be successful with SEO or search engine optimization. You must have quality content, use good keywords, write at least 1,000 words, and make it easy to read. So, kahit simple English lang. So, you can also try guest blogging on an industry website. If readers like your post, it might spur them to look your business up so they can learn more. And then next is the social media. Also, follow pages where your prospects might hang out, interact on those pages, answer questions, and give other followers value. Avoid spamming on Facebook kasi possible na matag yung account mo, na possible na ma-remove siya ni Facebook if mag-spam ka ng mga comments. So, maglalagay ka ng mga links sa mga comment section. So, don't do that, okay? Just give value first. Kung may tinatanong, you can answer the questions. And also, lalo na sa mga Facebook group, no? Don't just drop your links in Facebook group. Give value first. And also, don't forget to optimize your social media pages and also optimize your profiles. Next is the video. In the last few years, video has taken over the top spot as the most used method in content marketing. So this one, mostly talaga na ginagamit ngayon if you love to create mga tutorials, mga long-form video ay si YouTube. If you want to create short-form videos, then TikTok will do, Facebook Reels will do. Kasi kapag video kasi, mas madali yung conversion niya doon. Although mahirap gumawa ng video, lalo na kapag hindi ka sanay sa paggawa ng video. Pero once kasi na masanay ka sa paggawa ng video, ay malaking bagay siya na makatulong siya sa iyong business. And personally, YouTube is one of my traffic sources right now. So, dito po talaga ako mostly naging active sa YouTube and gumagawa ng mga content dito sa YouTube. Mga video content specifically. Teaching you about digital business and marketing. Ito yung platform na napili ko na mag-focus in my top of the funnel. Kasi guys, ako ay mahilig gumawa ng mga video tutorials. Kaya YouTube is the platform that best fit on the type of the content na ginagawa ko. So, ayun lang naman. Pili ka lang muna na kahit isang platform na mag-focus ka to build your audience. Okay? Para hindi siya overwhelming. Next is the email marketing. If you have or are building an email list, email is a great option. Reach out, introduce yourself and your business, and explain your product line. So if hindi ka pa nag-build ng email list mo, I highly recommend that you need to build one. So paano ba mag-build ng email list? First and first, you need a lead magnet or ethical bribe and also a lead gen funnel. I also created a tutorial about this. So check mo lang yung description ng video natin, andun yung mga information or andun yung video tutorial kung paano gagawa ng lead gen funnel. Next is the PPC or pay-per-click is advertising on Google or social media. This may sound overwhelming and expensive but you might be surprised. Kung gusto mo talaga ng traffic or madalian na results, I highly recommend if may budget po na mag-go ka sa pay-per-click yung mga paid advertising. So, the key points about the top of the funnel is that the key to an effective funnel is to research what questions your prospects are asking and provide the answers. Because warm leads equal better conversions, so quality, engaging, optimized content is a must. Next is the middle of the funnel. The middle of the funnel is for building interest and making your product desirable to the prospect. The key to the middle of the funnel is nurturing. Show them you're the expert and that your product is the best solution to their needs. So, some examples of content for the middle of the funnels are, so ito yung case studies, if you have a case studies, product comparisons, drip email campaigns, white papers, and webinars. So dito tayo sa case studies. Case studies are a way for you to explain to your leads how another customer with similar pain points use your product to solve their problems. Next is the product comparisons. Product comparisons are a great opportunity for an awesome infographic you can send leads to show them how your product stacks up against the competition. And then the drip email campaign, the key is to make them short and punchy and have really awesome subject lines. The subject line is going to be what gets your prospect to actually open the email. So this part is medyo advanced na siya guys because we are talking about the email marketing side of the business. So one of the best way talaga to nurture your leads is through email marketing. Kaya mahalaga na marunong kang gumawa ng email copy, gumawa ng mga subject lines. So medyo advanced nga siya guys. And if you want to learn more about email marketing, so pwede ka mag-research din sa mga YouTube that teaches specifically about email marketing. If meron ka ng lead funnel that capture your leads information, mahalaga na meron kang campaign doon to nurture your leads. And also, meron na din akong ginawa na tutorial about email marketing in System.io. So if you want to check it, so nasa description lang ulit yung video tutorial. White papers are a staple in the marketing world. A white paper is a report or guide that informs readers about a product, service, or issue. And next is webinars. I know na mostly sa inyo is familiar na about webinars, no? Webinars are one of the best ways to share your expertise or product with your prospects. And next, dito tayo sa the bottom of the funnel. The bottom of the funnel is for action. It's time to pull the trigger and get the sale. So content for the bottom of the funnel includes trials, demonstrations, email campaigns. A free trial basically allows the lead to use the product for free for a predetermined amount of time, maybe for 24 hours, maybe a week or a month. So basically guys, yung free trial is applicable siya for SaaS or system as a service type of business. So if mapapansin mo, mayroong mga 14 days free trial. Like System.io, they have this lifetime free account. So you can test and use the features. Yun ay nabilong siya sa bottom of the funnel. Nabibigyan ka muna ng free trial bago ka mag-purchase. So depending on your product, demonstrations can be a great way to showcase what you have to offer. And once again, you'll find email campaigns taking on the task of the bottom of the funnel. Even after the lead has converted and made the purchase, the nurturing needs to continue. When your customers are not happy after the sale, they will make returns and leave bad reviews, which will not help your conversions. Kaya mahalaga guys as a business owner na i-guide talaga natin yung mga customer natin kahit na na-purchase na sila sa atin. So I will show you some example do sa dinidiscuss natin kanina about sales funnel. So as you can see here, may dumaan na ad sa aking Facebook profile. So, this is from Digite Marketing, okay? Kapag may nakalagay kasi na sponsored guys, this means na nagbabayad ang person na ito, this one, si Digite Marketing kay Facebook para i-promote yung products niya sa Facebook. And napapansin nyo po, this is a lead type of offer. Ayan, kasi meron siyang free download. So, the goal of this ad is to build his email list who are interested when it comes to SEO. Ito kung gustong mag-rank ng traffic sa Google. So, you'll find out the best practices and tasks you need to know to increase your site's organic traffic and rank number 1 on Google. So, if i-click mo kasi itong link na ito or this link ay madadirect ka dun sa landing page niya. So, basically guys, ito yung sa top of the funnel niya. This one, itong ads na ginawa niya. Ito yung nasa Tofu. So, gumagawa siya ng Facebook campaign which is for lead gen and for the awareness na meron pala siyang lead magnet na ganito na free to download, okay? So, this is one of the example of our Tofu do sa top of the funnel. So, once i-click natin ang link na ito, madadirect tayo dito sa landing page niya. So, ito po yung landing page niya guys. The Digital Marketing Complete SEO Checklist. Okay? Kung mapapansin nyo, short lang yung page niya. Yung hero section, yung ebook niya, and then yung copy about the ebook, this one, and then the CTA or yung download now, and also yung mga testimonial here, and then the CTA ulit. So, dalawa po yung CTA niya. So, ayun guys, if we are going to click this download now button, so we are going to obtain our full name and email address. So, think of this. I don't know kung sino ba yan si Digital Marketing. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung ino-offer niya. So, basically, stranger ako sa business niya. But then, since meron siyang free ebook, and then interested ako about Google SEO, and then I saw his ad about SEO checklist. So, naengganyo ako na makuha or mabasa ko yung ebook niya. So, nag-click ako dun sa link niya and then naglagay ako ng information ko dito. And by the way, lahat ng ginagawa ko dito ay naka-track po ito. So, meron siyang nilagay na Facebook pixel. Makikita po siya dito guys. Ayan, kasi naka-on po yan. Okay? So, nati-trace po ni Facebook yung pinagagawa ko dito. And ayan, pwede niya akong i-retarget in the future about sa mga offers niya. So, right now lang naman guys, dito muna tayo sa top of the funnel. So, for example, nag-opt-in ako ng pangalan ko and then email. So, once na i-click ko na itong download now button, ay mapupunta na ako doon sa next stage ng funnel niya, which is yung middle of the funnel. So, i-download natin guys. And ito po yung thank you page niya. And then, on his thank you page, meron pa siyang mga CTA dito, like subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on Twitter, on Facebook, or mag-join sa kanilang Facebook group. And ito na po yung mga resources. So, ngayon guys, i-check ko siya sa aking Google account if may ma-receive akong emails. So, right now, I receive an email from Digity Marketing or from Matt Digity. So, ito po yung welcome email niya about dun sa free ebook niya, no? As you can see here, and mahaba po yan. Tapos, right now, ay nasa stage 2 na ako ng funnel niya, which is yung middle of the funnel, where Matt Digity were going to nurture me and introduce his offer through emails. So, basically, ito po yung flow ng ano natin ng funnels. So, kahit anong business type po yung business mo right now, mapa-digital business, e-com business, or real estate business. So, dadaan din po talaga sa ganito na flow yung leads mo. Okay, after this email, I will receive another email nurturing me about Google SEO and tips and tutorials and so on hanggang sa ma-convince ako na bibili ng products niya. So, ayun po yung pinaka-best example natin when it comes to sales funnel. So, final thoughts. A solid sales funnel will explode your return of investment. At this point, I'm sure you can see how a sales funnel can benefit your business. And also, there are so many ways to approach the sales funnel and move people through it. Be sure and do your research so that you implement the best practices for marketing as well as creating content that converts. And guys, sana po ay nakatulong ang video na ito na maintindihan mo kung ano ba yung sales funnel. And if you want to learn how to create your own sales funnel in System.io, I have video tutorials here. Alright, thank you for watching.